feel to be back?
Good and bad. You know, I don't have a great. I don't know. I didn't win here as a head coach, but we won some games. My dad's a head coach, but no, it's good. This is a. I was glad we drew them in the preseason NIT because my kids need to be around this atmosphere. The fans have gotten better every year, you know, because we got to Tech, you know, over 10 years ago, and you know, crowds were kind of sparse, and then Hugs got here, things picked up, and the job Frank's done, and it's kind of neat to see just a transition. You know, this has really become a basketball school. And so it's good for my guys to experience this. We won't be in front of crowds like this in our league. And that's the key, being a small school. You know, it's just like being the Gladiators, feeding the guys to lions. I mean, but we have to do it because it just makes our guys better. And so, but it's kind of special when you go to places that you like. And it's kind of neat today. I got to go meet Coach Snyder during lunch, and so that was big for me. You know, to me, one of the best coaches of all time. So even though I got my butt whooped, I got to meet Coach Snyder. So I actually had a pretty good day besides the game. I mean, you know, I got 8 new guys, and they're good. I mean, this is a really good team. You know, they have everything you need from a perimeter standpoint. I like their size, and, you know, they run those 4 bigs. And I knew it was going to be tough. And the thing I was worried about, though, would my guys compete at least one half. You know, I was worried. A lot of teams would just quit after that first. I mean, because, they beat us thoroughly. And I thought my guys did a good job competing. And that's a big deal, just competing. I was worried with them quitting. And so we did some good things. I mean, I got to look at this as a positive because being at a smaller school in this situation, you have to play games like this, sometimes from a money standpoint and other times just from a tournament standpoint. So I can't get negative with my guys. I was happy with the second half. You know, I don't condone losing, but you know, when we're playing a very good team like that, we just got to take the most of the positives that we can get out of it, just try to build from it. And you know, I was telling Coach Weber, what I liked about them jumping on us, because my guys have a tendency we call it cool breeze basketball. You don't cut, you don't move, just, hey, my way is going to be good. And I warned them, I was like, gentlemen, this is what college basketball is about. You play your way. I'll be calling timeout in the first 2 or 3 minutes. And so it happened that way. I mean, they jumped on us. We weren't cutting and moving, turning the ball over, and just we weren't playing at a very competitive pace in the first half. We learned more by getting beat up on by Kansas State or you know, last year Louisville or Kentucky, because we're not going to play anyone like that in our league. We're playing in front of a crowd like this in our league. And so to me, I'll take a whooping as long as it gets us better for the conference. So this was perfect for us. And also, like we're talking about coming back to a first-class place. The fans are first class, the whole place, you know. It's not like we're coming back to playing in some scummy place with bad fans, bad coaches that you don't respect. You know, Coach Weber's known me since I was a little kid. I mean, he's one of the best coaches around. And so my team got to see that. I mean, I told them this is going to be the whole college basketball deal. This is what it's like. It's what I was spoiled being brought up from a fan standpoint, facilities, team, coaching-wise. And so it was good for us.
Coach, any similarities or difference between Frank Martin, K-State, and now Bruce Weber, K-State?
No, both good. Both really good. And you know, Frank is a close friend of mine, and you guys are lucky. It's very rare that you guys had 3 in a row, 3 great coaches come through. You know, Coach Huggins, Frank, and now Bruce. So that's darn good. And so you're not going to miss a beat, you know, with Coach Weber at all. And plus, now you guys got football going. Heck, you guys got it made here right now. So, but no, I couldn't tell the difference. They got after us defensively, and you know, offensively. God, you know, I love the guards. You know, Spradling's my dad's favorite player, and then you know, he asked me last night. Is that kid still there? Oh, that's my guy. He was like, that's my favorite player. And you know, Angel's going to be one of the, when it's all said and done, he's so young, one of the best point guards in that conference. And Gruder's a pro, and those 4 bigs, gee, I mean, they're not bigs. I mean, they're talented kids. And so they got the making a great team, and they're not going to miss a beat. You know, Coach Weber or Frank, because they're good coaches.